Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you all are doing good and having a great Friday so far. Yeah, we made it to the end of the week. It's Friday already. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Nisha. How you doing? Good to see you. How are you today? But yeah, welcome in, everybody. We are here. We've made it to the end of the week, and we're just vibing. We're just chilling. We'll actually get started with the run soon. And actually, I might have to leave early today. I might have to go somewhere. So because of that, I'll actually get started with the runs early today, and see try to get as much as of it as possible. What the fuck am I saying? As much of the runs in, because yesterday once we got going, we were getting good stuff done. It'll just take a little bit to get going. Thanks for the Lego claim, Nisha. That's very sweet of you. So that's nice. It's gonna take a little bit. Tomorrow I think we're gonna keep Saturday for variety gaming. So tomorrow we'll play something else, but today let's give it a full send while we can. I'm not sure what I'll play tomorrow. I think it's most like either gonna be, you know, platinuming the Armored Core 6, or we'll do Wukong. So it's either or. We'll see. And as always, I have my tea with me, so we're slowly sipping tea, of course. Slowly sipping tea. Talking to Froggy about some legendary stuff. Apparently he has a few better rolls on some things than me, but yeah, I'd like to see what the fuck those rolls are. Especially now that the latest patch is good and they've actually fixed farming, which is nice. I was not expecting that. Like I didn't think they would actually do that, but that's great. That's great. That's how it should have been since what do you call it, day one. But day one drop rates were completely in the gutter. So, you know, good change, but I'd say too little too late. Like, people would have been playing that game way more if the drop rates were 9% across the board, but they're not. So now they are, but yeah, that's how it should have been since the beginning. But well, I think that's how it should have been, like always on the drop rate side of things. Yeah, I might have to lead. I don't know yet. I might have to go in a few minutes, and so you know, we're just gonna get to gaming quicker today, I guess. But yeah, today was pretty chill. But I had, like I told you guys, I have to go to go for the MRI earlier. But I couldn't get it done earlier today either, because they were too busy, like too many patients, and like it's like there's of course people, you know, older people that need to get it done, you know, in an emergency, and they're prioritizing. So that's good. Yeah, you should definitely focus on you know, people that need it immediately, as opposed to me. I can wait a day or two. I can wait till tomorrow and then, you know, make it work tomorrow. So I have to try it again tomorrow morning. The sad part about it is I have to go to see the doctor tomorrow. Now I'll have to go to the MRI, get the MRI done, then go see the doctor. So it's gonna take a little bit longer. So I have to inform my doctor about it. So it'll be a little bit like that, but yeah, that's that. That's how it'll be. Interesting. Also, did I tell you guys it's stupidly hot here again? Like, yeah, it's gotten so hot over the last few days. Ridiculous. Like, I'm actually dreading not only the end of March, but May. Like, what the hell is gonna happen in May? I'm not sure if I'll even be able to survive May. Well, I can have air conditioning, with like just the sheer thought of it is very wild to me. That how hot can it get? I feel like it's gonna be really really, really crazy once it gets over 50 Celsius, because people just go, people just suffer already, and like then the suffering will be even more. So it's annoying. I feel like they should just make it even worse. Yo, Machina, how you doing? Welcome in. Yo, how am I today? I'm doing okay, buddy. I was actually gonna go for my MRI today, but didn't really. Give me a minute, okay? Yeah, so I just got confirmation I don't have to leave, so I can actually stream. All right, guys, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, I don't have to go. We're chilling. And how you doing, Machina? How's it going? How's your day? What's up with you? What have you been playing today? Did you finish Sekiro yet or no? Like, you were doing a special run of Sekiro, or a second run of Sekiro. But yeah, welcome in, buddy. I'm doing okay. I had to get my MRI done, but didn't get, because they were too busy, and like they had to reschedule my appointment because they had a few emergency cases today, and they obviously have to prioritize those, like older people and the people that need it, because it's an emergency. They're in critical state, so of course. And I was like, yeah, that's okay, I can wait for a day. So I have to go for that tomorrow. And yeah, other than that, I just chilled. I played some AC6 again. Build a new build in some Borderlands. That's it. I've been way too chill ever since I gave the exam, but I need to focus on upskilling again, of course. Snuggle Bunsies, Snuggles, you cutie, how you doing? You're in a meeting, take care. I hope the meeting goes well. Oh, Snuggles, thank you for dropping by. Thanks for the lurk. That's very, very sweet of you, dude. You played Sekiro, just had a new playthrough, just rushing through. Really, you're rushing? Nice. Foul, no, I said foul. No, I don't mean foul. I mean Father Owl on a second attempt. You're happy on that? Oh, you mean the one that you find underground? That one? That one, right? Yeah, that's pretty great. You got him in second attempt, dude. Yeah, that one can take a few attempts because he's the harder version of the fight. How do you like the game? Did you have fun? And what do you think of Sekiro as a whole? Is this your first time playing? Because I don't remember. I thought, it could be your second time. It could have been your second attempt at the game. But yeah, I'm gonna turn on some air conditioning, guys, because this is just like I've said, it's getting 30 plus Celsius in the evening. It's ridiculous, man. What the heck? I need to turn it on. I'm gonna get fried, bro. Jeez. And then there's also the PC running in the same room, so hold on, boys. I gotta do this. The second Father Owl. First one is Owl, second one is Father Owl. Yeah, the underground guy. Yep. One moment, okay? I'll put away my teacup and I'm also... What the fuck, man? Once I started the game, dude, computer is heating like crazy. I mean, it gets hot, a little bit hot. It's not heating like crazy. Let me check the temps. Temps are pretty normal even for Elden Ring, dude. Like 36 Celsius, 50 overall. Pretty solid. Anyway, let me turn on there. Music is a bit loud. Okay. Music. Oh, I need to charge my mouse. Hold on. There's a bunch of things. Okay, give me a minute. Right, I'm here. I think the music should not be any louder than me. At least not anymore. Sorry for the delay. I had to just get rid of the teacup. But yeah, I had my tea today. My tea, no coffee today. It's tea day. It's tea day. And I don't have to go, so I can actually just attempt runs without any interference for the next few hours. So that's pretty solid. Yeah, let's see what we can do today. Tomorrow is Variety Friday, so we'll see what we do. Sorry, Variety Saturday, so we'll see what we play on Saturday. Yeah. So let's see, and I need to still make some clips for Armored Core. I have forgotten about that. I will make some clips for Armored Core. Don't worry, guys. And you have played Sekiro many times. Oh, that's nice. So you are used to, the stuff already. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Just chilling. I think we should get started now, yeah. Oof. Because yesterday we were pretty focused and we were getting the job done, so you know what? I'm excited to get started. You're Avi. Yo, Uvuji, how you doing? It's good to see you. What's up? How you doing? How's your day? How's things going? How have you been? I really hope my mic is okay now. Like I'm not, you know, I'm not the music's louder anymore. I really hope not. It was just Elden Ring music now. And what's up, Uji? It's good to see you. Yeah, I see you've been closely monitoring the tournament of, was it Borderlands 2? The Borderlands 2 tournament? And we're actually gonna get started with the runs right now and see how this goes. Let's see. Start so I can actually play. I know a lot of people prefer having music. I don't know. I'm a little bit averse to that. Sometimes I'm not sure. Like unusual adjustments to music can just swing the mood for me. Fuck, wanted me to do that. That's better. A whole lot better. The Wi-Fi might be tearing itself apart, but you exist. Oh shit. You're having Wi-Fi issues, dude? That ain't nice. Wait, you're having Wi-Fi issues right now? As in, right now? How are you in the chat then? Oh, the stream might be bugging out for you then, right? Alright, that's fair. Hello, Light Souls. How you doing? I'm doing okay, man. I don't know. The nerve pain is still there, and it's just like, it feels like it's just expanding throughout my entire body. It's generally to my right side, and if it starts getting to my left side, then we'll be in trouble. So I feel like it should not, and I should just adjust my sleep posture, basically. Yep, your phone or laptop, enjoy it. Jeez. But how you doing, dude? Gonna get an MRI tomorrow, hopefully. Today they were like, yeah, we have a lot of emergency patients, so we'll get them done first, and then you will be tomorrow. So that's just something I'm waiting on, so I can actually get some diagnosis on it. So I know what the fuck's the matter with this thing. And but what have you been like? How have you been? What's up, Light Souls? You been busy? Yeah, your phone and laptop are both in a bad shape. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I get it. Internet troubles are one of the worst things that you cannot function, especially if your work and like your primary daily driving is dependent on the said internet. But how's Light Souls been? How's Light Souls been? What you been doing, dude? Have you been playing anything, or no? You're just not in the mood to game these days. That's okay though. All right, I would say we get started with the runs today and see how this goes. Me good? You good? You sure? Mm-hmm. Are you really, really good? Your regular good? Okay. Alright. Regular good, light souls. Neutral, chaotic, neutral good. Jeez. No, no, chaotic good. Okay, let's get started, guys. Let's do some speech stuff. Also, I booted up first Berserker Kazan, and dude, I automatically have like a million achievements in it. Oh shit, I did it wrong. I automatically have a million achievements in it because I played the demo. And here's the silly part. Since I played their demo, it's like all of the progress from the demo is saved, so I'm already on like mission 3 in that game. And yeah, silly parts. So I loaded up the game and I'm like, there's so many, you know, there's so many, you know, achievements popping off, and it's like, what? It's like blinking every not blinking, but you know, it's going off every 2 seconds. And I'm like, what is going on? How am I? I've just loaded up the game. So it just got synced. The save was synced to the demo, and like whatever I did in the demo somehow got me 11 achievements. Well, that's silly. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'd like to get those achievements again, but I can't do it. Free achievements, free achievements. Light souls, light souls, light souls. Listen, 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 listen. Come here, come here. I need to know that you're listening. I got something for you. They've finally added dedicated drop rates for all drops in Borderlands 4. Finally, everything now drops at a 9% flat rate. Like, come on, how does it take them this long? And initially it was 6% to 3%, depending on what the item is. So it's 3 to 6 initially. Now it is finally up to where it should be. It's like, what the fuck? And how long did it take you to just make it universal? And dude, this is ridiculously nutty. Like, what the fuck were they thinking for so long? If they could just do it, they should have just done it. Jeez. What clownery is this? Does the level cap increase soon? Yeah, the level cap increases, I think, when the first DLC comes. I think this time they'll do 2 level cap increases with the 2 story DLCs they have. But I'd prefer to get 4 story DLCs as opposed to 2. You know, 2 is too little. So I really hope they have something more planned for the game than just whatever there is right now, which is like too shallow, too little. I feel like they'll have, they'll throw everything in the kitchen sink at this, whenever they release the first story DLC. Because there'll be a new character, there'll be probably balance changes, they'll add shared progression, fixes all across the game. So I feel like they'll throw everything there. Quality of life fixes, end game, they'll add everything with this update, I think. They'll try to fix it as much as possible from what it seems like than trying to do. And Pearls, rough launch, but they kind of fix the drop rates now. Dude, one of the Pearl Essence has a 7.5% drop rate. It's like everybody's just getting it everywhere. It's dropping like every few, few boss kills. It's stupid. And that has been adjusted to 0.6%, so that's good at least. Also, the story DLC and like the new character will keep the community busy for a month. I think that's what they're banking on. That's if it's any good. Otherwise, people just finish it in one day and move on. Sorry, your daughter needs some attention. Oh, no worries, buddy. Definitely take care of your daughter. Did I ask if you like Sekiro? Yeah, do you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? That's what I was like. And then you said you played it many times, so I thought, since you already played it many times, you probably love it. Probably more than I do. I don't hate it, but like it's not super replayable for me, I guess, like this game is. Oh, come on, go up. And if you know me, it's like replay value means everything to me. Few seconds, stupid few seconds.
To determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take you gathering. Let my hand.
This is so slow. Yeah, you love it. You like that it's a bit different. That's fair. The replay value for me is the awesome feeling of mastering. Yeah, I get that of the combat. Slaying everything. That's fair. That's a really good way to go about it. But I also end up craving variety, like if I don't get variety, it's like Impossible to get this horse to throw me inside this castle, dude. Like, really. Oh, by the way, have you also played Armored Core? But you, because yeah, I absolutely love that game. It's very different, but it's really good. Love Elden Ring, a close second for you. Bloodborne's is still on top. It was amazing, kind of hard to compare to other games. As it is open world, yeah. Two totally different categories. I feel like this is the combat that just clicks for me. The open world stuff, yeah, that's also there, but I think it's the combat that really does it for me. And enjoy it. Enjoy it. I think I could have been like 6 seconds. 6 seconds about faster there. Well, that's about it. We'll get those 6 seconds sometime like later, I guess. Super fun action game, yeah. Love it. Dude, I like when I first played Wukong, it was like, alright, this is a different kind of action game. But when I first played Armored Core, it's like, yeah, this instantly clicks, you know. So, certainly different. You mean, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. Yep. I also understood Armored Core. That's why I said, yeah, that's why I compared it right there. I guess that's not a fair comparison because, you know, I'm comparing From Software to a different game team who just made their first game. But still, you know, that's not an excuse either. Yeah. And that one doesn't feel as tight, I guess, if you catch my drift. Got up right on time. Yo, what's up, Sensiviture? You're on a 115 stream streak. Holy guacamole. Dude, jeez. You need to play a bit to actually like it. That's true. Sometimes it do be like that. But how you doing, Sensei Witcher? What's up? Did you see that? I was just floating over there for a little bit. Doing good, how am I? I'm okay. I didn't get my MRI done today because too many other people had to get it done as well, and they were emergency cases because older people and like much more dire conditions. But the nerve pain is spreading. That's a problem. It feels like I'm not sleeping right. Like I need a new mattress or something. So I'm feeling a little bit to my left side as well. So yeah, I'll try to sleep better today. Hopefully. It's good to see you, Sensei Witcher. Simple world design, yeah. End up loving it. Fair. I feel like I didn't, I wasn't bothered by the controls in Armored Core. It's like it really clicked for me, especially on day 1 and 2. I was addicted. Sadly, that didn't happen in Wukong. Like that's like I was expecting more from that game. I guess and my expectations were too high. But yeah, Armored Core so totally solid, really good. It's really well hard. And how are you doing, Sensei Witcher? Like, what's up with you? Did you see any of the stuff, by the way? Oh, that sucks. Hopefully, I guess. Yeah, tomorrow morning is what they've told me. Tomorrow 9 a.m. I need to go there, and they've given me a new appointment for tomorrow 9 a.m. And really hope that they can diagnose whatever the heck this is that I'm going through, and then I don't get any of or more of those issues. Because it's painful, dude. Like, you're just sitting and you're working and you just suddenly there's a sharp pain going down both of your arms. That's not nice. And legs as well. Now it's like right leg and right hand. That's what this is right now. And then afterwards, I'm feeling a little bit in my left hand as well today. And I'm like, oh shit. And that's why I've been worried about this. That's not good, yeah. That's something worrying. You enjoyed Wukong? I'm enjoying it too, but after playing it for a little bit, I feel like I enjoyed the first area, which was like they had a pretty good opening act. But it took a while after that. Like the second chapter completely fell off for me. Especially the Chinese rapping. Oh my god. That was something. And even you heard Lumi about it. He said it's just mid all around. And he couldn't finish it. So he's even he's a bigger critic than I am. I'm at least giving it a shot. He's not willing to finish it. It's not that bad. It has weaknesses, but overall you had fun. I think I'm having fun with it in the current chapter I'm in. What do you call it? Chapter 4. And chapter 3 was pretty good towards the end too, so that's nice. So those are some good parts. Those are some good parts about it. And chapter 1 was nice. So chapter 1, late chapter 3 and chapter 4, that's nice. Chapter 2 was abysmal, so I didn't like the dust area at all. Dusty place. That's just wacky to me. So there's like bad parts to it. So yeah. I swear everyone was glazing. Yeah, everyone was glazing when it came out. It's like people were going crazy over that game, and I didn't get it. I didn't go crazy over it. I was playing Cyberpunk when it came out. Okay, this part was a bit slow. It's okay, that's fine. I was busy playing Cyberpunk, dude. You are not wrong, my friend. That was indeed the case. Yeah, people were loving it. I was just on a different wavelength, I think. I was playing Cyberpunk then. You sure? I swear you said gaming history when you said Steam charts. Oh yeah, charting wise, yeah, it did make gaming history. I was certain about that. It did make gaming history because, well, whenever something like that happened, I get excited. Whenever like some game pops off, because when Pal World did it, I was like, oh shit, this game was like super exploding and everywhere. Yeah, it did make gaming history, that's for sure. I think it's the single most played single player game ever. No? I did say that, yeah, I have that on my Discord. I posted it there. I think it did make gaming history. If I'm not wrong. It is the most played single player game in the world. And that's crazy. You know, it is the most played single player game in the world. So yeah, I was pretty hyped for it. I had some high, hype based around that, but I don't think I jumped and immediately was like, yeah, I need to play this. I picked Cyberpunk over that. Like, that was my choice when I was talking with Sensei Witcher about it. I think before I played Cyberpunk, I was like, Sensei Witcher, listen, should I play Wukong or should I play Cyberpunk? And we came to the conclusion that we should play Cyberpunk. Yeah. Yeah, but it did make gaming history because it did have a maximum player count, I think. If I'm not wrong, it did have max player count on any single player game. Seems like it was more of a category issue, maybe. Like you enjoyed Wukong 10 times than Kazan. Really? Oh yeah, you told me about that. Kazan was very uninspiring to you. Very fair. The world was really boring to explore. Basically a game with bosses, but others love it. You can get that. Yep, totally. Very fine, very fine. Cyberpunk is infinitely better than Wukong. See, I told you. See, I asked Sensei Witcher back then and he's like, yeah, play Cyberpunk. He told me to play Cyberpunk and like, we discussed it, we weighed the pros and cons, and then we went with Cyberpunk. Also infinitely a totally different game. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Cyberpunk is definitely a very different game than that. Cyberpunk is more action plus story. You know, Cyberpunk is an action shooter, and it's got some story elements to it. I played Cyberpunk like, what do you call it? Borderlands game, where I just pick up the coolest SMGs and shotguns and assault rifles and just done the full fast-paced run and gun build. Which was pretty good though, like run and gun's nice, man. I enjoyed that build. Aren't they making a new one? You mean new Cyberpunk? Yeah, new Cyberpunk releases 2030, I think. Or after 2030, you know? You need to wait at least 5 years for it. We'll have to wait a little bit for the new Cyberpunk game. It's coming though, it's coming. Yeah, they're not comparable, but you get the idea. Yeah. I need to play Cyberpunk again. Sensei Witcher, you think I should do it? I need to play the other path and I need to see what happens on the other endings. Well, the secret ending, I've not done that, so I need to do that probably this time. Probably, we'll see about that. It's a very big game, that's another thing. Like, you cannot skip certain parts of it. You know, there's a NG Plus mod. I might just play NG Plus, like, because that way I get to keep my stuff and like I get to blast through certain parts of the game without struggling too much. It's not like I'm picking up Wukong again. I did platinum thing, that's it. That's fair. I think it is that kind of game as well. Like, I don't think you'll be replaying that thing. Just more roll slop after Elden success. Yeah, probably. Many games do that. Yeah, Steam charts history, basically. You could call it Steam chart history. It's the best Steam chart game. Single player Steam chart game, that is. Go down, baby. You call it Steam chart history. Other DLC ending? Yeah. I want to see what happens in the read path. I didn't even watch VC's play it. I skipped his playthrough. I don't know what happens there. And like, of course, there's gonna be a few choices over at that path too. It's not gonna be just one singular choice. So, gonna see all of that. Look at how fast this is, dude. What the fuck? Silly. Silly menu speed, eh? I might make a certain other choices as well. Like this time I might choose to romance no one in the game. Just a lone wolf. So there's things like that I might try out. Also, it's about the tighter controls. Like, I like games with tighter controls where it's like the gameplay loop is so well knit and so well made. I felt that with Kazan as well. I didn't feel that with Wukong. When I put my hands on the controls, I feel like, oh shit, doing this is just... It's every single button press, when that feels satisfying, I like that. If that makes sense. I felt that with... Of course I do that with this game, but like with... Kazan, with Elden Ring, with Arbor Core, like... Oh shit. That's not nice. Missed a hit. Now I gotta do this. So that's how I decide, like, if I press a button and it feels impactful and it's very tight, that's how I decide, yeah, it's really good. Pretty much. It's not a exact metric to go off of, but yeah, that's how I go with these things. You've played everything, no? Sensei Witcher, you've done the other DLC ending too. And I'm gonna go with the powerhouse build this time. You know the powerhouse build, right? The shotgun style. Build. Come on, behavior done. Okay. Complete all endings. Did you use New Game Plus mod, or did you just, rewind your save? Oh, we are a bit behind on a hit. No, I got squished. This Sag. Dude. Yikes. Do not feel that with Kazan, maybe just because I haven't played similar games like Neo probably. That's fair. This is RIP, by the way, because I don't have extra blood grease. I will still attempt the fight because practice, guys. That's true. I could load up Kazan right now and show the difference to you. Like, but my title and everything still says Elden Ring. I can load up both Wukong and Kazan right now, show you guys the difference, like what do you feel there? Yeah, Kazan is something I would recommend to Sensei Witcher because he's also like me, he also likes very certain types of games. Oh, he didn't have anything in front of him, you idiot. Oh, jeez. For DLC, you had a save before a choice for the base game, but you have a choice to have. Yeah. I've seen all the base game endings. I don't need to worry about that. Who got nuked though? It's that guy. Bro, really? Are you kidding me? Yeah, dude, we're done. I'll include the Cyberpunk DLC is so good. It is really good, dude. Like, and also in my Cyberpunk playthrough, like all of the NPCs died. I managed to, you know, make Reese's make the choice where the NPCs don't die in his DLC playthrough. But like the DLC in Cyberpunk has so many choices for the NPC quests, right? There's the side quests that have lots of choices. So, you know, the boxer guy doesn't die in Reese's playthrough. So I gotta make sure that in my playthrough too, that they all don't end up dying. Because they did end up dying the last time. So we're just gonna make sure they all don't die. So yeah, we'll try that. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I would recommend Kazan to you if you actually want to play it that way. It feels really good to play. Just it's not that big of a game. That's the only downside to that. Not saying Kazan Idea game is a bad game. It's just a no. That's okay. That's totally fine, man. All good, all good. I'm just putting my perspective forward. That's about it. All good. No issues whatsoever. You're good, dude. Totally. I'm not even, you know, what do you call it? Not in the slightest do I feel anything wrong about that. You do you, man. We all like different things, of course, so it's of course natural for us to have different choices. That's an alternative strat that's used for no hit radar. So there he goes. Yeah, no hit Rodan. That's the no hit stuff. Because you go through the star collar there. New game. No, of course, yeah. See, the only reason I offered to load it up was because of the fact that like I can explain why the controls feel the way they do to me. And with Wukong it feels a little bit floaty, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel as tight. I don't know why they did this way, but I can actually show you because that game is like it loads up instantly pretty much. So you know what? Since I'm here for a bit and I don't have to go today somewhere. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, dude. You know, I'm just trying to show you what I mean. That's it. Like nothing else is implied here. Don't change the title or anything, Sensei. This is just like to show what I mean by this. This is just like to show how I like my games, and it's not an indication of what anyone else should do. This is just like what I do, what I like to see in games. Okay. Let me see. Where is this? KZ. Yeah. So you all see this? Okay. Tell me if you guys see the game. Load. There should be. This is the previous save, right? It should be a level 5 save. So, where like I've played the early part of the game, and like that's not a big thing. Oh, need to press this. So this guy, this dude, like this, like movement and stuff aside, you see this, the swings here, and like they feel like they have heft, and they're instant. I don't have to, you know, cue my input, or like there's no delay. It happens instantly, and I can cue a heavy. So there you go. I queued the heavy right there, and I was able to cue it like do this, and then like the heavy is queued already. I don't have to wait for this to finish to, you know, do the heavy. That's one of those things I prefer in this game over Wukong, where like the heavy hit combo and the hit registration also feels way satisfying. Like there was a parry, there's the heavy, all of this is super satisfying because of how fast and responsive it is. And that's what I mean by tight. It's like super responsive, super fast, whereas in the other game I have to wait a half a second for it to even register. And like all of these inputs are already queued, by the way. Here I've already queued them up. And over at the other game, it feels like a button mashing scene. This, I'm thinking, okay, what I'm doing, okay, and yeah, I guess it's a bit methodical, and I like the methodical approach here. You know, like the slower approach, the methodical approach, as opposed to button mashy style of Wukong. And to be fair, I would say it is a bit button mashy. And whereas this one is a bit more, you know, precise, and you need to think a little. And inputs are really tight, timings are tight. Ooh. See, I got punished there. Like, that is not the case in Wukong. You don't, that doesn't ever happen. I don't think you ever get punished in Wukong because you ran out of stamina. And of course, I haven't played this in a bit, so, you know, struggle is real. Let's heal up. There we go, that was a perfect parry. Come on. Spoils is regenning, dude. Oof. Might not make it. See, I like this system basically a lot more. Because yeah, the swings feel meaty. It feels like there's weight around it, and there's more than just one way to combo. So all of these, like, I guess it's a complex system, right? You cannot explain it right away. Like the feedback is instant. There's weight to what you do. Of course, where's the save point? Did I run it past or what? So all of those things, I feel like that this feels much more intuitive to me. And there's of course a punishment thing that, you know, if you're not precise, you'll get punished. Planned out different abilities. It was very fluid. Maybe it was to you. Like, I cannot say because, you know, it's different for different people. Of course, exit. To me, Wukong does feel a bit button mashy, even when I plan stuff, so... Yeah, different things for different people, that's for sure. I guess I have a preference for liking Souls-likes. So the more Souls-like it is, the more I will like it. You know? The more Souls-like it is, the more I will like it, the more methodical, and like it has that flavor of game. I guess that's gonna be to my taste. But yeah, I would recommend Kazan to pretty much anybody who likes Lies of P, because the parrying is very much Lies of P-esque. I think it's very precise. You have to time it correctly, and what you call it, you know, the Lies of P parry system is it's very similar. Let me put it this way. And yeah, you just do those, and I would say in a way the combat just feels you know, more thought out. I guess that's what it is. Whereas in Wukong, I pretty much just, you know, it's R1 90% of the time. R1, R1, R1. What is this? Dark Souls 3? No, sorry, no shade on Dark Souls 3, but you know, you get the point. It's very R1y, R1y, R1y. Yeah, you hit R2 in Wukong only when it's time, when the time is right? Or you do a charged heavy when the time is correct. And I don't know, it's somewhat different to me. But yeah, I'll play Wukong tomorrow, so you know, no worries. I'll still finish it. I have to finish it still, since it's a gift from a friend, and I respect Light Souls a lot. So I will do it, no worries. No need to finish it. I will do it because I was liking it in the end. So I will do it. Don't worry, don't worry. I will do it, don't worry. Far from R, just R1, but of course, if you don't use the different abilities, I can see that would be the feel. Okay, so if I play tomorrow, can you be around? You can teach me stuff. You can teach me stuff, actually. Don't just feel forced to finish something if you're not feeling it. That's true. I mean, that's fair. Because, you know, I was feeling it a lot more with Armored Core. Because, holy crap, what the heck. Just some messed up storytelling that was. Like, I watched the whole Vati video slowly. Like, I watched half an hour of it every day. Vati video, lore video. And, holy crap, what is that storytelling? It's insane. So, like, insane, absolutely out of the world storytelling, man. Jeez. I'll give it a shot, Lights, because I was liking it towards the end of chapter 3. So, it had a one bad chapter, and I don't think that should be the impression of the entire game for me. So, while it's not a masterpiece, it can still be fun. And yeah, if you know any tricks and stuff, or any way we can get more combos out, yeah, surely. All good. I don't hate it, like I said. Good or bad? Insanely good. Insane as in good. Because, you know, your character gets autonomy over the first 2 playthroughs. Like, first 2 playthroughs, Walter doesn't, you know, Walter increasingly respects you more. That's another thing Vati said. Like, he also realized that, like, that Walter learns more about you and he starts respecting you more. You're more than just a mercenary to him in playthrough 2 and 3. So he cares for you. And like, same goes for Air. Air also starts gaining more and more respect for you. And like, there's more elements to that. Just like how devious Snail is, and like also how great of a character Michigan is. Like there's many good qualities of Michigan that he listed. What I didn't even notice that Michigan was always looking out for Iguazu, despite Iguazu trying to kill Michigan, which is wild, man. So apparently in one of the lore drops in the game, Iguazu actually tried to assassinate Michigan. That's okay, that's wicked, okay?
Hey, sir, but I can play turning wood to aid you. You need it to
Like Iguazu tried to assassinate Michigan and like behind his back. Michigan was not aware. So, what happened was that Michigan, even though he got overwhelmed initially, he beat Iguazu. And what was actually funny was that it said that he changed the face of Iguazu. So Iguazu never looked the same. That was silly. Like, he beat him so badly, his look changed. That's ridiculous, man. So, I mean, yeah, if you try to assassinate your boss, that will happen. But yeah, that was silly. But despite that, he still tried to look out for Iguazu. So like, yeah, heavy Michigan praise. Very heavy Michigan. I already liked Michigan, but like Wati's like drowning in praise for Michigan. Which is like, oh my god, dude loves him even more than I do. And yeah. Wati enjoys that a lot more than I did. Although yeah, I would say Michigan is certainly my top 2 characters for me. I really like Air, but Air's like your companion, so of course you'll like her a lot more. Oh, wrong quit out Sedge. It's not a masterpiece. Yeah, exactly. You did not hate it, you enjoyed it, but not the best game you played. Yeah, same applies for me. I don't think it's the best game I've played, but it got fun, okay? I will admit it got fun towards the later part of the chapter 4, the spider area. I'm in the spider area, so it got fun towards that part. Like some of the fights were really good. Yeah, the storytelling is really good. That mainly drove the game for you. Nice. I'm having fun with the action too, and especially when Awati explains what happens to Walter. It's like they tortured Walter, dude. What the fuck? So they tortured Walter so much he just lost his mind towards the end. That's crazy. And Walter's also the kid, dude. Walter's the kid that lost his entire family in the explosion and the fire. That's crazy. And he lived so long. Like, he must be old, but because he's ingested coral, he's no longer old. Like, he's basically young forever kind of person. Same applies to Carla. Oh god, fuck you. Same applies to Carla. She's also young forever because of the coral thing. And come on, go up. And so that's just so silly. But yeah, he's the kid who lost everything due to coral, and I guess it's natural for him to hate what's going on over there. Come on, okay. It's kind of natural for him to hate the you know, the coral and want to burn it down because it burned down his family. So you feel for Walter too. Like, you feel for Walter. Like, even though he's not the best guy in there, but you do feel for him. And same for Carla, because they're both, you know, they're close. Carla is like basically a mother figure to him. Like a big sister, or like you know, what do you call it, matriarchal figure. So she cares for him and stuff. And dude, so much bullshit has gone on for these two, and they're like just trying to finish off so no more bullshit happens in the future. So that's also a good story point, and that's why we get the first ending, the Fire of Raven ending, which makes sure that none of the nonsense happens again. Like, it doesn't happen to anyone else what happened to them, and the consequences of it led to. So that's something. You kill everybody, but you know, the future will not have any more atrocities. The second ending is where you liberate Rubicon, and then it would eventually lead to the third ending. That's what is implied. Like, the third ending will happen eventually if you choose the second ending. But yeah, you know, Walter kills Rusty in a single hit. That's crazy. You know, Rusty, the best pilot out there, but like, Walter's like, nah, best pilot my ass. One shot. That was kind of funny to me. But also like, that's kind of tragic because what the heck, he just died like that. That's unfortunate. And the third ending, you don't know really what happens to Rusty. they don't really clarify what happens to Rusty. They say, yeah, he's just lost, you know. He's you don't really know what happens there. And All Mind is very devious. It only picks people that it can easily manipulate. So weak-minded people, basically. All Mind only picks people who are weak, who have weak resolve, or who are like, you know, who cannot think for themselves, or are emotionless. So they definitely pick older generation augmented human beings. So like their whole, you know, ID is just picking older generation so they can so they can just take advantage of them. And that's what ends up happening, I think. Lurk, thanks to Lurk Light Souls, appreciate it. Take care, man. Have a nice rest of the day. So they end up picking the older generation because of that very reason that you know, they're emotionally incapable and they're like stupid people, basically. Yeah, they can just easily manipulate them. So that's why they pick older generation, right? And so that's how Iguazu comes into play. I thought Iguazu was like secretly good or something, but no. Even Wati's like, this guy's a perpetual failure. He's gonna lose no matter what. So yeah, that boy is a perpetual failure. He's gonna lose no matter what. So but only reason he gets picked is that he is sensitive to the coral mutation, and that's the only reason he gets, and he's very emotional. That's the only reason he gets picked. Like, this motherfucker's like, why is this guy the final boss? Or even a part, half of the final boss, you know? Half is All Mind, half is this guy. So it felt weird, like, what the fuck? Why is this idiot the final boss of the game? Is he secretly good or something? No, he's not good. He's still a loser, but he's emotional. That's the reason he got picked. I'm gonna hydrate and then we continue the run. Also, I don't think I understood Kazan's mechanics. So you basically were spamming R1. That's fair. That's me with Wukong, I guess. So it's the reverse. Yeah, it's the reverse for me, I guess. Yeah, man. If I played tomorrow, yeah, if you're around, then you can help me out. With some of the combos that you think I could implement, because since I switched the stance from the bonk stance to the thrust stance, it was much better. Somewhat like the thrust stance more. But yeah, Kazan's feedback, I just feel like the feedback all around just feels different. When you're playing Kazan or when you're playing Lies of P. Have you played Lies of P, right, Machina? You'd get it that way. Like, that's a much better example to give. Okay, that's cool. Yo, what's up, Dragon? How you doing? Thanks for claiming your Lego. Oh, what's up? Good morning. Very good morning, dude. I was just going on an Armored Core rant. Don't mind me. Alright, let's go again. Oh, controller. Welcome in, dude. Do you have a cake next to your name? Do you have a cake badge? Dude, that's nice. I know Sensei Witcher has a cake badge. He's had the purple cake badge for a bit. Ditto badge? Wow, that was slow. What do you mean by ditto badge? The heck is that? But anyway, good to see you. Did you? Yeah, did you finish Far Cry? What's been up with you over the last couple days? It's a new badge for Pokemon Pokopia of Pokemon. Yo, what? Actually gonna start again. That doesn't feel right to me. Lay what? I'm actually gonna Google this for you because since you said this, what the hell is this? Pokemon Pokopia is officially available on Nintendo Switch 2, and Ditto is definitely having a moment. You play as Ditto, okay. Pokemon Pokopia. So that's the main character, I guess, in the game. Now you've done like 3 story missions, you're getting sidetracked. Neat. I mean, I guess that's how they want you to play, something like that. Just keep getting all the side stuff. Okay. Yeah. I kind of like I wish I could just wander off and play games like branch into different games and just like play on a different game every day. That'd be cool. you know, but I don't think I can do that actually. Pokopia is cozy Animal Crossing type game. I see. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I guess you could just chill in there. Uh-huh. Do you have a Switch 2 as well? Did you jump on the Switch 2 hype train? I swear some people were like it's too expensive and they won't buy it. What's stopping you? Dude, I don't know. I have to finish this run. If I play a different game every day, I won't be able to finish this run. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay, if I've achieved my goal of sub 1 hour, I'll try more variety stuff. I'll promise you that, boys. I'll restrict Elden Ring to like 2 days a week and that's it. 3 other days we play something else. We still have the Switch 1. Oh. Bruh. That's weird. It's not jumping. Good point. Yeah, it is a good point. Also, I don't have that many games, to be honest. I don't have a million games to play every day. I don't think I will ever do that. The max I'll go is 3. I'll also, start forgetting controls. One would be Elden Ring, cause duh. Second would be something that I wanted to play for a while but haven't. And third could be a chill game. Just, that's the most I would ever do in a week.
But I can also let you know that wine I am caught.
You know, the third could be Borderlands 4 if they actually fix it. Also, Light Souls. Tapped out for a second, and I see. Do you want a deadlock invite? I can send you one. How did you get one? I have a Witcher. I have Sensei Witcher. He sent me one. You know, we leave all these dark arts to Sensei Witcher. He can send you stuff. He sent me one like early last year or sometime. It's been a bit. He sent me sometimes a long time ago. Maybe 2 years ago, I don't remember. When I guess he sent me one when it first came out, when they actually started the public testing for first time ever. And I've been having it for a while. I've had that thing for a while. Yeah. I even sent it to Kai, so you know he could try it out. So I think I can invite you if you want, or you can just ask Sensei Witcher. He can add you. I wish I could turn your Switch 1 for a sale discount on Switch 2, but Nintendo's greedy. They don't do exchange for something. They could probably recycle your Switch 1 and just use the material to manufacture more Switch 2. Honestly, that makes sense now that you think about it. Recycle the old technology and make it new. Yeah. Many companies do that here. If I had my old phone still, I would give it to the company and get a new phone for a pretty good discount as well. But since it got stolen, I can't really do that. I would have definitely done that 100%. Otherwise, but yeah. Like, that's so weird. They should actually do that. They should actually yeah, they should do that. What the fuck? That's so weird. You should be able to do that. I'll end up taking the jump for a new phone next weekend, I think. Not this weekend, next weekend. Oh, fuck. I can't get this jump right. I might, yeah. Silly. But yeah, anyways, I think I'll do that next weekend, and the reason for that would be, yeah, that's, you know, I got some research to do before I purchase anything. Oh shit, that's so annoying. I don't know why I didn't want to die there, dude. What the fuck? What was I talking about? The yeah, I can send you a code if you like. I'll just have to install Deadlock. Sensei Witcher already has it installed. You could just ask him for one right away, and he'd give it to you. Which model is there's different models for which? Yo, what? Switch has different models, bruh. What the? Hello. 4 for Switch 1, really? So there's different fucking versions of it? Bro. Yeah, OLED versus easy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not know that. There's like variations to that thing. Is Twitch too giving 30% off on subs, by the way? I agree. There's different models beyond 1 and 2. Give me a sec. Oh, it is. Wait, what? I didn't know that. There's a like a 30% discount? Huh? Oh god, I'm seeing it somewhere. I'm not seeing it in the other channel. The fuck? Huh. Twitch being weird. Violenta. Yeah, I could have sworn that the subscriber discounts just ran out. Yeah, they did run out. Weird. Switch 2 has one version. Okay. So there's one of them that just has one. You'll see about Deadlock, V1 launch, V2 battery revision, light, and OLED. Oh shit, there are 4 versions. So probably the OLED is the better screen and there's a better battery version. So ideally you'd either get the battery or the OLED version. Yeah, makes sense. Totally. It's either V1 or V2, definitely not light or OLED. Okay, okay. Yeah, light would be looking different, I guess. It's the yellow one, right? If I remember correctly. GameStop would take 99 store credit if you're in the US. V1 model. Ah. Nice. I think it's V2. Didn't get it launched, so I assume so. There. Oh boy. I'm feeling sleepy for some reason. I'm getting sleepy. V2, V2. I see more V2 there. I'm getting sleepy. Do I need more tea? I don't think so, but okay. All right, let's go. Switch 2 is okay, I guess. Super easy to scratch the screen. Oh boy. The screen has clear markings from the docking station. It's a major problem all over. That's not nice. Dragon Girl, you gotta look out for that. And then you get your Switch 2. Yeah, that does not sound good. You know, free scratches. I guess there are screen protectors for that, I guess. No? You just buy a screen protector, but that'd be extra. Start adding batting in the dock to be protected. Yep, yep, yep. Get a screen protector, yep. You always use screen protector for anything with a screen? Noise. On phones, it's like mandatory. Even like some of the phones they come with it, even then it's like, yeah, I don't trust you. It's mandatory. So NBD, you got the. Can I do get one? Nice. Like I think both of my phones came with one, but I still got, you know, got an extra done with those. Because the ones that they applied by default are generally soft, and a slightly harder case is somewhat useful. Also, yeah, only bought 2 phones by myself. They've just lasted really long times before, you know, dying or getting stolen.
Hey sir, but you, I can
The very
determine
game with the
trade
traveling case,
to the foot.
getting on better and easier runs, fair.
He that will summon torrent, treat him with
Hmm. 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 Someone's ringing a bell. It's very faint, but I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but someone is ringing a bell. Someone somewhere. Bro. Come on. That's epic. Epic skip right there. I'm happy with that one. Look at that.
to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering place. Let my hand.
Oh. Okay. What the hell, man? Dude, I still have Remnant 2 sitting in my back pocket. Oh god. Yeah, I do have more games, actually, now that I think about it. Hmm. Oh, gee. I guess I'll do it solo then, like that game. No worries. Like co-op is a little bit hard to, because of the different schedules. It's a bit hard. But yeah, it seems like a really fun game when I played it back then. But that's again not a story-focused game. It's just all about having fun in the sandbox. Quit it. Oh wow, huge. Huge. That's crazy. But 38, I'm out of there. Oh wow, that's a pretty significant goal, by the way. I think so. That's a very significant goal. Oh boy. Face the right direction, please. If I'm a bit more consistent with some of these things, I can bring that down to 725 easily, I guess. Yeah, a little bit more bow cancel consistency. Chest opening. The fast chest opening, that is. Bring it down to 725. One extra. That is a pretty solid invisible benefit of down patching. Like, okay, I see it now. I see the vision. Should have done it before. That's all I can think of. Should have done it before. I need to learn how to do that thing with the chest where you can just jump and instantly open. I'll probably make a save right before one of these tech test thingies and just practice with those. Also, don't think I'll need deadlock invite. Was curious about it, but well, yeah, it is like a MOBA. It's like a third-person MOBA. You pick a lane. There's like mini bosses and bosses that appear in the areas. You can kill them for more resources and buffs for your team. You got destroy turrets, towers, you know, mechs and shit. So there's things like that. And you gotta build out. Every character is viable, different ways to play. Tank, DPS, healer. Also, there's a hybrid aggressive tank. I used to play this aggressive tank one back in the day, but there's that playstyle as well. Basically, your tank can do a lot of other things. So there's playstyles. I think there's one tank that just dominated when I first played it. He's called Jacob, I think. Jacob just dominated a lot of the game. I'm sure about that. The thing about the hero shooter, okay, that's fair. It's not a hero shooter though. That's more like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. You can play Rivals though. Rivals is fun. I don't know if Rivals is still fun, but when I played Rivals, it was good. Needed some map variety, but it was good. Map and game mode variety as well. Was thinking, yeah, it's not TF2, that's for sure. Did you beat under one? What's your rank? It should be around 64, 65 now. Things have changed. Like, many people have submitted many different runs. So it was 61 or 60 back then. Now it has moved down to 65 or 66, I think. Many people have submitted new runs, so it should be around there, like somewhere between 61 to 65. Yo, Reese's, what's up? Good morning. How you doing? Radan arrive. Hi, Reese's. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Reese's. What's up? I'm rooting for you. You can do it, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying our best. We just down patch Elden Ring, so you can see there's a minus 15 second benefit. That's just right there. It's a tangible minus 15, like never seen minus 15, you know? Yeah, we can make it right. Never seen minus 15. So there's that right away. Reese's Scat, are you getting food? Alright, enjoy the food, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. How'd the appointment go? It didn't happen. It's tomorrow now. There's no escape. Oh god. Okay, Margit. It's tomorrow now because a lot more people needed it, like more urgently than I did. So they are taking care of the elderly and the emergency cases today. So I have to, so in case I want to avoid this from happening tomorrow, so I got the earliest appointment tomorrow, 9 a.m. And yeah. So there's two things that they're gonna do. One is the LS. I think you probably know this stuff, right? So one of them is screening the entire spine. So they're gonna do the entire. They're gonna get an image of the entire spine. I think from that. I'm not sure what that is, but so there's that, and then the other is the MRI of the lumbar spine. So there's that one. Good call, yeah. I'm gonna go early. So these are the two things I gotta get done tomorrow. And I checked at a couple different places. And holy shit, one of them was going crazy with the price. And I was like, are you serious? Are you robbing people? What the fuck's the matter with you? So I left that place and I got an appointment with this place, which is... It's still a lot of money, but it's like, yeah, it's necessary, so I'll do it. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. The whole spine image and then the one focused on the lumbar, yeah. Yeah. Have you had an MRI before? I've had that for my knee, yes. For my knees, I've had that done. It's pretty loud. It can get pretty loud. Reese's, look at that. 1618. Yeah. With a minus 15 gold there. See what to expect. Yeah. Should give you earplugs. Probably should. I don't know if they will. You have to have one on your entire head once. Oh shit. Oh my god. That thing spinning around your head. Holy. Oh, well, it will spin around my... Yeah, it will be close to my head, I guess. But the... Oh my god. That should be that. That's scary. I guess it will be close to my head, but we'll see, When they do the whole spine, so that would be close to the head. Close your eyes. I guess this should give you an eye, you know, one of those things that cover your eyes. I don't know what's called, eye patch? No, not an eye patch, but you know, those things, and then the earplugs just... Or just a full cap. Just wear the cap and they'll get the image done anyways. But to be fair, this is one of the more safer ways to get an image. You don't get hit by x-rays or, you know, CT scans. Those are the more risky ones where you're on the risk of... if you get overexposed, you're in trouble. But this one's one of the safer ones, I think. Probably the safest one. We'll see. I feel like over the course of the entire run, this could potentially save us a minute, a whole. Like right now, it's minus 15. And you know, it could grow as, you know, we do other things much faster. So if our previous sum of best was like 59, this could potentially help us a little bit. with that consistency for sub 1 hour. Wow. I'll cut this entire 20-minute segment up till DTS for after, you know, if we get it this run, great, but if it don't, I'll just cut this to know like what went right, what went wrong. Where is he? Come on, don't do that. Stop wasting time. Great. No extra runes. Easy, yeah. Easy peasy. So you need to think I'd still be leveling up or doing the flasks on the previous patch. How much the menuing changes is crazy. Are we done with your bullshit, dude? Jeez. Disappear. We lost a second on this guy, bro. Come on. Like, let me keep my minus 15 lead. I kind of want to do that.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old crow, perhaps.
Queen shopping, yeah. No, you're not getting me with that attack this time, dude. Jeez. Last time, that's how he killed us. Perfect. Oh, yeah, now that's what we're talking about. One. Okay, silly. done. Anybody home? Still got the stagger, but this is gonna be cutting really close. Oh, dude, bro, that's stupid. I mean, we'll still get a time save, but oh fuck you, dude. Oh god, that was derpy. Jeez. Yo, what's up, Carmina? How you doing? Oh, that's a very hard way to reset there, because that was a really good attempt. Jeez. He flew away at like 1 HP, dude. No, I don't want to update him, but like that was a fucking goated run. Like we were easily able to save up to 20 seconds if he died there. That'd be really nice. Dang, dude. And what's up, Carmina? Welcome in. How you doing? And Flame Baited, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we got a really solid run. I'm gonna clip this so I can, you know, use it as a reference for future, because that feels really good. Yeah, lots of goals there, like running at a -15 pace all throughout. That's amazing, dude. Like 0.5 HP, yeah. Indeed. Probably like a golden vow thing. You'll be up to 70 in no time. I believe so. But welcome in, Carmina. Good to see you. Welcome in, Flame Baited. Dude, that was stinky. Stinky Radan being stinky. But yeah, great run otherwise. Like, right. Really good done. Really well done. Like, if one of the mobs around me did a little bit more damage, tickle more, you know, just a tickle more damage, it'd be cooked. But I knew it's gonna be a close call because I missed a hit. Exactly missed one hit. I thought I'd be able to make it up for it. But I didn't. I mean, if I may run so many new routes, really. Hey, I'm glad I can be of help. You know, feel free to discuss stuff. But yeah. Yeah, if you wanna, you can ask as well if you like. But yeah, give me 1 minute. I'll just go use the restroom real quick. We'll start another one in just a minute, and we'll see if we could get that kind of stuff. But yeah, 1 minute, moment, guys. I'll be right back in less than a minute. Alright, I'm back and let's see what you guys are saying. The church to Radon, that shortcut never crossed your mind. Oh yeah, you don't really just do that in your casual play, do you? Yeah, I mean, that's only allowed for stuff. It's not allowed in many other runs. It's only allowed in speedruns. It's a speedrun only tech. It's more of a, you know, it's a borderline allowed in this category. There's issues with that. Like, so that's why it's not allowed in some other challenges. But in this category, it's allowed, and I'm good with that, dude. It's like the biggest time save in the game. Because otherwise you'd have to run to Radon, like waste 2 minutes or something like that. So it's a bit weird, I think. You know, let's not get greedy with Radon next time. Or, you know, let's hope for a little bit more consistency. No, give me a melee cancel, dude. What the fuck? Are you joking? Are you joking? Why was I running sideways there? That's a bit weird. Just started watching a series called Paradise. Oh, what's it about? And what is the website for it? Or the web service for it? Is it Netflix? Is it a Netflix thing?
But I can also let you know that while I am calling.
Oh dear God, why? We're not still done with that rat, dude. My God. Can you stop chasing me? No. Now we got not one but two rats on us. Oh dear God. It's on Hulu. Oh, I don't think they even have Hulu here. It must be like subsidiary of something else.
They serve, but you,
Probably.
I can put turning wood to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon I bequeath. It will will some torrent treat him with.
This is very unlucky because of the fucking bats, dude. Come on. It's on Disney Plus. Oh yeah, it's under the Disney Plus umbrella. Like, so many of these things are under the Disney Plus thing. It's kind of wild. Bro. These rats are so annoying. They waste your time so much. Secret Service agent investigates a murder of a prison in a seemingly peaceful community. Interesting. Is it like a famous show I've not heard about? It could be. It could totally be a famous show I just don't know about. Oh, we're a bit behind already. They're all underground or something. I think your mother watched it. Interesting. The gnome just got 7.8 on IMDb. That's a solid score. That's a pretty solid score. It's not bad at all. This is a bit slower than last run, but okay. As for how much slower, I think 4 seconds slower. Yeah, close to 5 seconds slower actually. That's still a pretty good score. I don't think that's bad at all.
To determine if you
Not,
had
well, I haven't
seized
watched
torrent, whereas I
you know, that
noticed
many
that I
shows to
can take
begin
gathering.
with, so.
Let my hand.
How long is it? Like, is it multiple seasons or just a singular season? Oh, bro. This is so stupid. I know it's not a reset worthy thing, but I was not happy with this one to begin with. Got distracted easily. If a show gets you engaged in the first 20 minutes, then you continue. Oh, that's fair. In the first 20 minutes. Cool. I mean, yeah, there needs to be a very, very good hook that's just, you know. For the record, it is the show I'm thinking of. Good show according to your mom. Ah, I see. So you all think it's a good show. Interesting. I'll see if I can get it some way somehow. Season 2 is now airing. Oh. Fair, I guess. That's a fair point. Yep. All right. Let's get started again. I don't know what else. You know, I'm also on the easily distracted list of folks. I also get debated into thinking something else. Sometimes, not often, sometimes. You start watching today and you're already on episode 3. Oh, cool. That's nice. That's great, actually. That must be really good. Yeah. Seems so. That's not good. Come on. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Oh. Yo, hey Jordan, what's up? How you doing? Ew. How are you today, my friend? How goes it? Yo. What's up? Like, how did we go and wait a week always for the next episode? I think that's how it generally was for certain TV shows, but you know, you'll know about what happened next week. Thanks for claiming Lego, Reese's. Appreciate it. Avi, what happened, Reese's? Reese's, what's up? Huh? Keep forgetting to tell you Lego is plural. You don't need to say Legos. Oh shit, really? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. For later, yeah. Neighbors is finally ending. Wait, what's Neighbors? Is it another shows? 39 seasons. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, even the actors must have been like so old by now. Hello? Dude, the fuck? 39 seasons. Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy, that's something, alright. Many passed away, probably. That's a show and a half now. 39 seasons for a singular show. Oh my god. You know what's better than weekly is daily. Oh, I'm stupid. Fuck this game. Yeah, what I was wanted to say is that better than weekly is daily. Like, instead of your weekly show, getting a episode weekly, how about you get an episode daily for one whole season? Neighbors were daily. Oh shit, that's cool. Yeah, that's a much better way to get it. You watched a little bit of it, maybe an hour, and then you continue tomorrow. So that way it works. That way it works in a way where you're not wasting too much of your day's time on it, and you still get to enjoy it. Without like I said, wasting too much time on it, and it's not taking too long to continue. So that way, you're the hook is there. You lose the hook that way. You never liked Dallas? Wait, who's Deb? Dallas is a city, right? Oh, I messed up there. You threw me off. Oh, Dallas is a city, no? Is it Dallas a city? You don't like the city? Other TV show? Oh. I was like, yeah, that's a city, right? I was like, you never liked Dallas. I'm like, what? Have you been there? Oh, that's in a whole other side of the world, I guess. You're old, remember? That's okay. You're not that old. Never been to USA. Mm-hmm. See, USA is one of those wild animals where I'd like to go there under the right climate. It's a wild animal right now. Like, it hasn't been like that for I don't know how many years where I would consider it, but right now it's just a very wild animal. Like, I'd consider going, but it's like once things calm down, I would. You're contemplating your past TV show intros, really? And what's up, sis? How you doing? Good morning. How goes it? Oh, bro, can you start walking, please? How are you doing today? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. How you doing today? How goes your day? How's things? Jump late. You're just a bit worried for the future, to be honest. Yeah, indeed. Me too. Trust me, I worry way more about the future. Thanks for the hugs, I appreciate it. You're fine, but tired. But you're okay, you'll manage, I guess. Dude, what the fuck are these starts? Like, it leads, gives a bad taste in my mouth. Like, like when you just don't start with the, like a smooth transition. Thanks for giving everybody a hug. That's really sweet of you. Let's start up clean. Fuck. Dude, what is going on in this? We can't even get started now. I mean, I get I'm getting a little bit hungry, but that's not. I don't blame it on that. What is going on, dude? Let's get started for once, and then we'll see where we can go. What happens? You know, some people do not like him, but for me, even if it's only a cyber thing, it makes the day and night a bit better knowing someone cared for the single. Have a great moment. Yeah, thank you so much, sis. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. There's been a fear mongering going on since you can remember, but it's worth it. Totally, yep, agreed, 100%. Today everything is dangerous, kinda. Yeah. Wait, you piece of shit game. Jeez. It's not that bad, but okay, half a second still. Yeah, it's some things are just way too goofy. Some places you just gotta be careful. We can live. Being a parent is hard, constantly worrying about your kids. Yeah, indeed. You always want the best for them. And it's also, you know, hard to do that at times.
I am Carl.
Hard to let go too, yeah. Oh, Carm, yeah.
Have they served you? I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent to treat him with.
Dude. That's silly torrenting there, dude. Like, come on. Make it. Come on. Oh, dear God. I'm tripped over already, jeez. That's not nice. I hate these rats, by the way. Did I tell you that? They could have done it without putting rats over here. In any version of the game, that'd be great. My health is not so good right now, so I'd have extra mentality. Sorry. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got you. We got you covered. And I really hope you feel better soon, though, Carmina. Take care. And I really, really hope things get better. It's year 6. Year 6 of you being sick? Oh no, that's not nice. Dude. Fucking get up. Oh my god. This skip is being so stupid today, dude. Achieving Sisa hug. I hope you get better soon. Like I don't know, what the issue is, what the illness is, but I really hope it goes better. Because chronic illness is never nice. Like I've had it and it's the worst. It is absolutely the worst. You know what, Carmina, you're the character of the day now. Yeah, the chronic illness stuff is I hate it. Absolute nonsense, that stuff. I'm gonna need a moment, guys. Just 1 minute. And I'm back. People don't get it if they did never experience it, but I don't like talking because people don't want to hear about it either. That's a good way to go about it because you know it can bring down other people. So you know, it's often that stuff happens that you know when you're talking like that, people you know it brings down other people. Thanks for the welcome back, Reese's. Not a problem. Just know that if you ever see, you know, chat or having a moment, just say, and you'll get a hug. Nice. Yeah, we all give Carmina hugs. Carmina's really nice. She's been super helpful sometimes in games, and like I just enjoy her company around here. So yeah, I really hope you recover. You know, because I've been there. I've suffered from one myself, and like I got back. So yeah, you'll get it too. Back to TV programs. Yep. What else you been enjoying though? When it comes to TV show, that'd be really. Oh, what have been you been playing? You finished already, Neo. So did you play something else? Is Marathon actually good? People are playing Marathon, bro. What the fuck? Hello? People are actually playing, giving this a shot. Yo, what? 88k? The heck? I don't know if it's actually good. I know some people are hyped about it. You're trying to platinum Neo? Oh, nice. Interesting. Well, there's the what was I saying, dude? There's the like the feeling that's gonna be more like you know, Helldivers 2. I think according to some people, just in first person, just like first person Helldivers 2. Been looking for something fun, can be stressful. Yeah, definitely. I don't think you should stress that much either. Let's go. Have you played Horizon games? Any of the Horizon, you know, Forbidden West or Horizon Zero Dawn? That's pretty chill, I think. I played Zero Dawn and it's got a pretty big open world, cool wides, and pretty chill all around. It's not a hard game at all, so, and you can always lower the difficulty if you see an issue with it. Bro. I made it to the fucking platform on the other side. Jeez. Silly. Yeah. If you already played them, then you know, of course, doesn't actually make sense to go through that again. But if you've not, that could be pretty easy. None, you'll check it out. Yeah, watch some trailers and gameplay and see if you like it. And also, you have a PlayStation. It might even be free for you, like on the PlayStation Plus and everything. Might be able to grab them for free. One of them is free in your subscription. Oh yeah, that's great. I have to play the second one, Forbidden West. I already played the first one. So yeah, I have to play the second one. It's on the 2 playlist. And apparently this game plays way better on mouse and keyboard. At least the first one did. In my experience. It plays way better on mouse and keyboard.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin.
Do I remember correctly that you're an only child, no siblings? Yeah, no siblings. That's correct. I wish I had a brother or sister, but that's a different story.
They serve it you.
Hmm?
I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Not something, yeah, indeed. Oh, brother. My corpse will teleport there. It seems like at this point when the character collapsed. Did you guys see that? Hmm. Phew, oh my god, I was right there. We survived. Okay, let's do the skip properly. No more skippy shenanigans. Lols. Any more exams? Not as of now. No, we're just writing applications, working on job applications or university applications. That's about it for now.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering play. Let my hand.
Have you heard from Ace recently? Without getting into detail for privacy reasons, hope he's okay. Last time we talked was in January. I have not heard since. I think you'd be great to contact Haza if you know his Discord. If you're in the Discord, I think you are. So you can ask him about it. Him and Ace are besties, so they are like often talking to each other on Instagram and WhatsApp and whatnot. So if anybody knows, it's Harry. What the fuck was this? Did we just break the game there? Hey, yo, what? What the fuck is this? Yo, what? Are you guys seeing this? I'm not doing anything. I see the round table, all the thing, the grace there. What the fuck? Did I do it too fast there? And game's like, yep, we can't process that. I guess time to Alt F4 and start again. So continue with the run, actually, if I do manage to teleport. I guess it's time to Alt F4. Probably, yeah. Let's probably close the program. Phew. All right, we'll begin again. That's a rare thing. Weird moment. Let's see where I am at. Like, really hope that I have already teleported. Oh my god, bro, what? That's wasting time. I'm so sad that I have to go to new game right now. Dude, what the fuck is that's cheating? I should have already teleported there. What the fuck? I want to waste like another 10 seconds just figuring out a way to get across. Jeez. Oh. If you anytime stop during streams, can you let us know for disappearing? Some streamers used to watch a lot disappear. Worry about them. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Actually, if I do, I will let you know, because it will either be due to two reasons. One is uni, the other is job. If I get a really good job before I have to study anything further, great and fantastic. And you know, that will need a adjustment period, and I'll need to move my PC to a new city. So that'll be like a week or two of absence. The other one will be if I'm going somewhere to study, and that'll be like a month-long break, because you know, moving, that'll be a bigger move, and then figuring things out over there, getting internet and all those. So that'll be a month-long one. So there's only two conditions in which this will happen. Until then, I'm here because A, I'm unemployed, so I don't have a lot of things better to do. Two, yeah, it'll be just those two reasons. And I already told you, and that'll be around, like, the job stuff can happen at any time if I get selected by any, you know, lightning strikes and, you know, something happens. So that'd be good, but the uni situation will be around September, so nothing to worry about right now. And yo, Cloudy, how you doing? Howdy, Cloudy, what's up? You made it rhyme. Howdy, Cloudy. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Howdy, Light. Howdy, Cloudy. How you doing? Happy Friday. A very happy Friday. How goes it? We're just chilling, and we just found a way to break the game. Yeah, we just broke the game. Dude, that was one of the weirdest things that's ever happened. It's just a black screen, and like with a faint you know, loading screen there. It's so weird. That was just one of the worst things ever happened. Like, perfectly fine run. Get wrecked because the game couldn't compute the teleport or like something happened, you know, something got messed up there. So I didn't even see the loading screen, just black. Yeah, it was like slight grace, the round table hold center grace there for a little bit, but yeah, it's just like, bruh, what the heck. Clown moment from the game. Bonka. I didn't know that could even happen while doing that teleport. It has to be done very fast. I know that. It's only possible because of this new, not the new, but if you down patch, it's not possible on current patch. For obvious reasons, it's not possible. Too slow. The menu opening time is too slow, so. The best you could do with that is Celia Crystal Tunnel, and that's obviously way slower, so. You'd rather do a quit out on the current patch, and yeah. You're trying seamless co-op with your son and everything seems so slow compared to Night Rain. Yeah, that would be slow. Because Night Rain is just a half an hour thing and it's over after that. This is a pretty big game. It's gonna take time to explore and do things. But I prefer this over Night Rain, so I'm way happier here, being a little bit slow. I can do things like crouch, crouching, running. Not possible in Night Train.
And I can also let you know then. Why not? I am Carl.
Boy, I miss the crouch attacks. So, you know, I mean, rolling still the same, but you cannot do the crouch spam anymore. Smudge. All the movement, yeah. Yeah, the big jumps and stuff that don't exist. That doesn't exist in this game. You need torrent to do the big jumps. You can't just do the jumps from the geyser yourself. You need torrent for that. Also in Night Rain, some of the enemies are just scaled up, so they appear way bigger in that game than they are in this game. And your character appears smaller. Yeah, your character is much smaller and your, you know, the enemies appear bigger. I don't know if that's like a design choice to make it more grandiose, but yeah, that's definitely a reality in that game. That a lot of enemies, they appear smaller. Sorry, enemies appear bigger, character appears smaller.
Summon me. I bequeath you. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Arrows kept distracting, which was so funny. He was riding on nothing. Oh, really? He disappearing. Oh shit. Kept disappearing. Oh god. That's the first time I've heard of it. I know you can, you know, fly using torrent. There's the Pegasus glitch. You can use that and fly, but that's kind of silly. You try that out. Don't know if it's any more possible, but yeah, that's a really good one. You can fly across the entire map like that. Just no, dude, this fucking skip, okay, today. Are you kidding me? We either end up breaking the game or some nonsense happen, dude. Today is just not meant for speedrunning. The after the first one, it's not been the same. What the heck? Didn't know that. Yeah. I'm also getting hungry. Let me just go and just grab a quick tiny snack and then we'll go again. Gonna grab a snack. Like, dude, we're stuck here for a little bit longer than I expect. I'd like to be, actually. It's fucking stupid, that's why. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get a snack. We'll continue. All right, I'm back. So, chat, are you guys playing something fun these days? Possibly replaying Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3. How many times have you played that thing, dude? Holy. Yeah, but I'm back. I'm looking for something. Finish Neo 3. Oh, neat. Just once? Really? I thought you'd be uh okay, so you've done it just once, dude. That's I'm surprised. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But given how big of a fan you are of these things, I thought you'd be more than one. But well, interesting to know. Clubbing Wild. Oh. Oh, okay. Now that's all right. Just once, that's good enough, man. Like I feel like for a game like that, you won't be doing all that much. Which was the one that you played like to death? I think it's the other one. Not when I say the other one, I'm like what? It's the heck is it called? Hmm. Persona, yeah, Persona. That's the one. Persona. Yeah, Persona is the one. No, you play through one playthrough is 80 hours to 100% isn't bad. Not every game needs to be multiple replay. Totally fair, yeah, indeed. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, totally fair, man. Like, not everything. You're not gonna be playing every single game forever, and like not all gonna be playing every single game for that long. Some games are just short. I just played one such game. It's called Armored Core 6. I did 3 playthroughs of that, and that's about it. I'm not gonna be playing it anytime soon again. And that's exactly how things should work. But you know, something that should be replayable is fucking Borderlands for the state of that game, dude. Jeez. They're slowly reversing all the stupid decisions they've made, but it's like, oh my god, why couldn't you have just done that from the beginning, dude? Why did it take Joel's yelling at you for fucking 15 for 6 months in a row to fix it? I'm just baffled by it, like, holy. I just think it's weird. Like, if they were adamant that no matter what anybody says, we'll never change anything, that'd be a whole other story. That's not the case, though. Bro has 400 hours. I think you got your money's worth. Totally, I think so. But I really want to make sure that 400 turns into 4,000 eventually, because dude, I want the next Borderlands game is 6 years away. So, you know, I need something in between. Because when the game came out and I saw all the gear variety and all the gun variants, I was like, oh shit, this game can be replayable. You can just do so many playthroughs with so many different guns, and you know, every time you get a different one. Very quickly realized there's like many progression issues in the game. In without replays, yeah, I've played aim on the most, I think. My first playthrough lasted like 150 hours or some shit. With all the side questing and all the farming, so. And also, I don't need to worry about level caps for farming because I'll just use the save editor to increase the level of my god roll farms. There's no way anybody's farming that again. Like, I think a lot of people just save edit it and increase the level. But you know, now with the proper drop rate fix, people can farm it at a higher level without that much of an issue. But you just know I won't. I'll use the same error. There. It's super hard to get a perfect roll on anything, dude. And if you get it, I'm keeping it. There's no fucking way I'm letting go. Something like that.
To the foot, then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Come on. That's a very slow torrent because Equipped it and then I unequipped it. What the fuck? Without the dialogue skip, yeah, I think that's just the worst part about those games. 4 to a lesser extent than 3, but 3 is just, oh my lord. Well, there exists the dialogue skip mod now, so you can just use that right away. But 3 just has endgame, so you could just, you know, keep doing the endgame over and over. There's a lot of endgame in 3. And you could just play any game, not worry about content. Story content, that is. With 4, the playthroughs, you know, the writing is less cringe, but there's no endgame, so you're kind of forced to do the story content. This is a bit slower because I slipped down, but it'll make it work. The less I have to replay the game, the better. It's nice you can start maximum characters, I think, in 3. Yeah, you can do that too. That's a great thing. That's you have to pay. You don't like BL3 at all, do you?
There is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
The less you have to play. Okay, that's a bad... Like, what the fuck? We cannot get out of the restart hell today. It's fun when you don't wait for dialogue and have the voices muted. Yeah, totally. I warped to the wrong place. I fucking hate that. We're stuck in early game hell today, dude. This is goofy. I feel like with mods, BL3 is really good. You can just do the faster travel mod. There's a faster fast travel, less visual clutter, and there's like, you know, the faster fast travel and dialogue skip are just needed, mandatory. So faster load screens, and you know, you don't have to deal with load screens, and you don't have to deal with talk to Lilith all the time.
that you're not, then why? I am Carl.
Have they served you? I can turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Oh god. The torrent mess up. One for the ages. Yeah, I think that's just a universal thing, you know, like not even controversial. BL3 dialogue just sucks, dude. What the hell is going on in this game? Like, can't even get out of the cave this time. What's the matter, dude, today? Like, it's silly. It's silly, it's stupid, it's annoying. It's bullcrap. It's pissing me off. This game is being weird right now, dude. It's always stupid when you end up taking too much damage from the rats anyways. Can we have just one of these go through again? Like after that first Radon thing, it's like been super weird. I think for an hour straight, it's just been super weird early game nonsense going on.
But I can also let you know that wine I am calling.
Missed the bow cancel there, dude. I have a lot of these timings just memorized, and it's like, what the heck? How did I miss that? Hello, don't jump in place.
They serve but you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need onto the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Double roll, wow. There needs to be a limit to this silliness. Apparently there's not. Fuck this game. Dude, what is going on? This is just ridiculous. Like, can't even get past this point today. Screw this game. I just wanna stop this and just play something else for a few minutes. Because you, what the heck? I can't even get past the fucking skip today for some reason. Jeez. But I could get there, but whatever. Skip is being notorious today. Let's practice this for a bit, then we'll land here. That's not nice. That's not a spot I can boost up on. I'll do 5 proper attempts at this. The full thing 5 times, I guess. Makes sense. Oh my lord. Thinking I might die there. I'm not dead. Dead. That was still very scuffed. I am not liking this at all. Yeah, I don't ever pick up the seed. It's very slightly scuffed, almost clean. Almost clean. Oh. No, if I'll fall, I'll die? No, I'm dead. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. It's much better. Yeah, I think I'll get one tap by that guy. Be careful not to make unnecessary jumps. No. Dead. Dude, bro. What the actual heck? Weird way to die. Yeah, it's not really working out for me. Like, I'll try again tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I see. Let's give this a few more attempts. Oh, you're still trapped by the chest, damn it. Even after you die, you're still trapped. That's something I was not super sure about. Only resting can fix the trap. Not fix, but, free you from the trap. That's a much better word to use there. This time I'll pick the last grace site because that's exactly how you would actually do this game. Let me get a couple correct times too, couple times correctly too. That wasn't bad. Yeah. Why can't it be like that every single time? Okay, I'll do one more. You know what, let's do two more. Not one more, two more, and then maybe stop for the day. That's good. Not super clean. Like, this was good, but like once you're here, I think you gotta do this. Once you're up here, you gotta jump. And yeah, that's just better. Okay, that's not smooth. Oh, you get away. Hey, just get away from me and my horse. Out of... Oh, yeah, I've been targeted by an enemy. Like, out of stamina. Yikes. Pretty scared. Oops. Couldn't save it. Come on, go up. It's good that we got here, but... I think this is knocked out Torrent. Like, he's gone, so... Yep. He's done for. He's had enough. Yeah, we tried. The skip is being a little bit goopy. I think we got the general idea of it. But yeah. This would be it, guys. We'll be stopping here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the conversations. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Probably. I think we'll do more of this because today was just very counterproductive. But yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. I'll bring you guys out to some place really nice. Let me find a place that's really nice, actually, first off. And then we'll stop here. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Stop. I could have gone a bit longer to be, not gonna lie, but like, I feel like this is where we stop today. Because yeah, it's not working. When I say it's not working, it's like, I mean, I can't really speedrun today. It feels like a little bit weird tonight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be back tomorrow and like start at an early time and stay longer. So yeah, let me press the same category button. Let's see if anyone we follow is also playing. Oh yeah, Meta is doing some really good stuff. Like this is one of the hardest runs actually I've ever seen. No hit, level 1, and no stat boosting, which is like, you cannot even use anything to buff, which is ridiculous. Yeah, go show some support to Meta on this ridiculous run, guys. Yeah, say hi over there, and good night, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. See you all tomorrow. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone. It was great hanging out. It was great being here. Take care. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And Sensei Witcher, I have an update for you. I'll DM you. I'll send you something. Take a look at that later. But yep, we're gonna be heading off later, guys. Good night. We're back from work. Welcome back, Reese's. I couldn't run today. Like there's like constant issues with the Celia skip going on. I got frustrated. So I'm stopping here. Also, Reese's, I'll actually explain something to you in a bit. So yeah, I'll just DM you stuff. Always raid. Yeah, always raid. Reese's, have a nice one, okay? You too have a good one, okay? Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I might raid you, yeah. If I see you, I'll raid you, okay? Have a good one, Reese's. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. See ya. I'm gonna get some food now. I'm really hungry. Yeah, bye-bye, everybody. Say hi to Meta for me.
Oh my gosh, now an obby raid? Oh my gosh. Hold on one second.